Here I am live from the Copenhagen Central School Gymnasium. I thought maybe doing it in here would make me feel better about this. I don't know if it does, since I'm the only one here. But I guess we have to do the best that we can at this point. And I just thought maybe this would be a better place for me to do this. So I am here to talk about the Copenhagen Varsity Girls 2019-2020 basketball team. The Varsity Girls basketball team had an extraordinary season. They took first place honors in the Frontier League D Division regular season and first place in the Frontier League D Division playoffs. They capped it off by competing in the Section 3 Class D championship. The team ended the season with an overall record of 20-3. So I would like to introduce the members of the team. First, we have our one and only senior, number 24, Morgan Smith, who is a captain. We have a junior, number 10, Brooks Smikla, also a captain. We have a junior, number 11, Megan Fitzpatrick. We have a junior, number 14, Allison Best. We have a sophomore, number 12, Reagan Dalrymple. We have a sophomore, number 22, Charlie Carroll. We have a freshman, number 13, Aubrey Smikla. And we have a freshman, number 23, Alyssa Fitzpatrick. Now, I would like to note that we did bring up some JV players for the playoffs and the sectionals. They were number 30, Emily Rose, number 31, Claire Jones, number 21, Madison Cheek, and number 20, Samantha Stokely. Our managers this year were Peyton Vogt, Aubriana Simmons, Delaney Petrie, and Cameron Vandermark. And I would also like to recognize that our scorekeeper was Melissa Herbert. The regular season was challenging in some spots, but the girls persevered. The girls went 17-0 in league play. They had very good victories over Sackett Harbor, Lyme, Lafargeville, Belleville Henderson, Sandy Creek, and Elks Bay in our division. I think probably the league games with Lyme and the non-league game with Edwards Knox were some of the highlights of the season. As far as playoffs, the first round of the playoffs was played at the higher seeded team. We were granted number 1 seed, so we played here against Lafargeville and beat them by a score of 97-34. Then in the second round, or the finals, we met up with Lyme on the JCC gym floor. It was an intense game throughout. We went to overtime, and Lyme hung in there tough, but we eventually brought home a playoff championship by a score of 42-30. Sectionals. Well, sectional play started off with us, a number 3 seed, after getting a first-round bye, playing at home against the number 6 seed, Madison. We ended up victorious by a score of 66-24, and then we had to play the number 2 seed, Hamilton, in the semifinal round at OCC. We overpowered them pretty well for a 67-32 win. Then we moved on to the finals. We were matched up against the number 1 seed, Brookfield. But sadly, we had a really rough first half and really never recovered from it, and we ended up losing 40-36 after quite a battle to get close in the end. These are a great group of girls. They're so funny. They just make everything, fun to be around. They're talented. They display positive play and sportsmanship. And the team, they're really smart and intelligent. Not only does this team show compassion, but they are also coachable, competitive, hardworking. They're unselfish. They work together so well as a team. They worked hard to achieve our goals, and the biggest one was to get back to that sectional final game. We came up a little short, but we got there. I couldn't be any prouder than I am of this team. And I'm really proud of our only senior, Morgan Smith. She has a tremendous future ahead of her, and we wish her nothing but good luck in the next step of your life. This team was also honored, as I said, Intelligent as a New York State Scholar Athlete team. Members of the team that qualified were Morgan Smith, Megan Fitzpatrick, Reagan Dalrymple, Charlie Carroll, Alyssa Fitzpatrick, and Aubrey Smikla. You know, these girls work hard on the court, but they also work hard in the classrooms, and it shows. We also had individual honors this year, so I want to talk about some of those. Aubrey Smikla, a freshman, was named as a Frontier League All-Star. Megan Fitzpatrick, a junior, was named as a Frontier League All-Star. Reagan Dalrymple, a sophomore, was named as a Frontier League All-Star. She was also placed on the Section 3 tournament team. She was honored with making the second team on the Watertown Daily Times All-North. And she was further honored with a fourth team placement in the New York State Class D teams. Brooke Smikla, a junior, was named as a Frontier League All-Star, including being named MVP of the D Division of the Frontier League. She was also placed on the Section 3 tournament team. She was honored with making the second team on the Watertown Daily Times All-North team. And she was further honored with a second team placement on the New York State Class D teams. Morgan Smith, a senior, was named as a Frontier League All-Star, was placed as an honorable mention on the Watertown Daily Times All-North team, and Morgan was featured on the WWMY TV7 Fox News Athlete of the Week for her record-breaking night, tying the record for the most points scored in a single game for Copenhagen girls basketball, 38 points. At this time, I have one more award to present. Because this player has been a leader and a captain for the last 2 years, because of her credentials, which you already heard about, and the fact that she led this team to a sectional final and a sectional championship, I would like to award Morgan Smith with a gold letter. Our team and our program will greatly miss you. We wish you the best of luck at North Country Community College and the Radiologic Tech program there. You're going to do great. I'll also be sending something sweet your way soon. I didn't forget about that. It will be coming. You're going to miss you, Morgan. Good luck. I would like to thank Mr. Connell, the Board of Education, and the rest of the administration for their support. I would also like to thank the custodians for all their work throughout the season. Mostly, I would like to thank the parents and the fans for all the support that you have given us. This season, seasons before, you're always there for us. The girls work very hard for you and like to make you proud. Thank you again to Melissa Herbert for getting the books done and Kathy Snyder for doing the clock. Thank you to our JV coach and assistant varsity coach, Karens, who always looked at the positive and kept us moving forward. Coaches Muncie and Freeman, thank you for your guidance and perspective throughout the season. I would also like to thank Brock Smikla for starting and coaching a travel team last spring. These next kids put in a lot of time and don't get a whole lot in return. I'm very thankful for them. Our managers, Peyton Vogt, Aubriana Simmons, Delaney Petrie, and Cameron Vandermark. There may be something a little sweet coming your way real soon, too. We will be coming back next year, hopefully, with a talented veteran team. We hope this core of players who have gained some valuable experience will come back more hungry than ever for the 2020-21 season. And hopefully we can get back and give that state tournament another try. Thank you.